All right, so let me see. So you home this time? Right, and then right, right, right. That's it. I'm ready when you are. All right.
Here come the boogeyman. What we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the one never remains. That I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to.
All right, good luck, bro.
Now I'm with the homies. That every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to turn the bands only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need you touch it. It's fantastic. This is classic practice. My little gymnastics. Keep the glass hits from the pocket Jurassic.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, welcome, your Detroit Tigers.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Terang. Outside. And here we go with game 2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. One out and a runner at second. On the ground. Tosses to first. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Justin Henry Malloy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. Runners at first and second. Got him. 2 away. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. And that is out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the third out. We're in the second game of this division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field, and that one's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
The 1-0. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. No score here in the second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Malloy on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Green on the run. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner in third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Quintana back to work. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Javier Baez. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball that low.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2
1 out,
strikes.
bases empty. Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Colt Heath. That's inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And that is back here in Detroit. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Flaherty a move to first. Dives back out.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gm2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. William Contreras will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 3-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. The run comes in to score from second. And it's an RBI single. And they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yelich in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Contreras off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. In the air, center field. Green under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, Malloy. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Inside, and it's 1-2. Check swing, and he held up. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Andy Ibanez grounded out his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Malloy over at first with one away. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. The Tigers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now Jackson Chourio. And there's a strike. Brisky in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball. Runner takes off in the dirt. Terang into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yelich, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 2 of the NLDS. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-0. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Base knock center field. Stepping in, Sal Freeland. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Freeland, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Baez now.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Quintana back to work. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one just missing inside, and the count's full. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. 1 for 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's outside. And it's 3-2. In the air, left side. Villians. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Matt Villians. New pitcher now, Nick Mears.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Slider misses outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. He's 2 for 2. First pitch swinging. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it back at Comerica Park. Now the batter now, Bryce Terang. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High fly ball out to left field. Villians under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Gm2, 1 for 3. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, now here is Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Frelick after it. 2 down. So up next, Riley Green. Pitch misses. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2's the count.
And they'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH. Christian Yelich. Vest back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it.
That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Baez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rogers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the back at Comerica Park. And now Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Hit in the air left field. Villians makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Villians. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's
So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the NLDS. In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at second. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2-2 to count.
High fly ball, right field. Freeland sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Didn't go. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. That's to third. Done. Goes to second for 1. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Good game. Good game, Alder. The series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball.
Appreciate it, bro.
Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
See how long it takes before I get to play the next person.